Hi, so I'm Sparkling Sophie and I'm here today with Augustin Hardy, which is a producer.
Hi.
And we are about to drink champagne.
We are. We so are.
And are you ready for all the questions?
I'm ready for the champagne. I don't know about the questions, really.
The champagne will help with the questions, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Might have to wait a bit, guys.
Ooh. Yes. Okay, perfect. So, while you are serving us a champagne, let me ask you your first question.
Oh,
Yes? Exactly. So, do you remember the first wine you've ever tried in your life?
Yes,
Yes?
I do. As a matter of fact, my grandfather used to always drink the same champagne.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Which champagne was
Mercury.
that? Mercury. Okay.
And so I was basically raised with this wine, which is a red wine. So
And you just said champagne, yeah.
I said champagne? When I just poured
That's
some
why I
on
was
myself
like,
as well.
Mercury champagne, isn't it?
No.
No. Okay.
It's red. Wow, god damn it.
Oh my
So-
gosh. So Mercury is a red wine, and that was Augustin's first wine in his
Very
life.
first
with
one.
your grandfather.
With my grandfather, exactly. And thank you. Cheers. And so every time I have this wine, this one, it reminds me of my childhood.
Okay. Oh, that's
So out of the
sweet.
context, saying that the wine reminds me of my
Yeah.
childhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wine
really
reminds
not
you
a
of
good
childhood.
thing to say.
It is definitely not a good
But
thing
yeah,
to
no,
say.
it's because of my grandfather.
Okay,
So
because
when I
of
was a
grandfather. We
kid,
blame you, grandfather of Augustin.
Poor
He's
grandfather.
French, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's normal. Wine, childhood makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
for a lot of us, it's like this,
Yes.
isn't it? Huh?
Maybe. And do you have a best memory with wine?
Best memory
Yeah.
with wine. Yes, well, it was actually with champagne. This one.
Ooh la la, that's what I
Which
like
is
to
still
hear.
a wine. And it was during a wedding because
Weddings, dangerous.
yes, I was probably 18 or so, and
Okay, we're doing progress.
that's better. That's legal first.
You can hold your champagne, it's fine.
Yeah, thank you.
Helps focus.
And I need help.
Yeah, but don't drink it when you're saying something.
And so this wedding, I was probably around 18 with my parents. And during the wedding, on the same day of the wedding, I had the answers of my application to uni.
Yeah.
And when I told my father to which uni I would go, he was so happy, he was so thrilled that during the evening he came to me every 15 minutes with a glass of champagne. And
Every 15 minutes, so that was a bad
yeah, it lasted for about 5 or 6 hours. So we got extremely drunk, both of us. And I had some sort of a blackout with just one memory of me opening my eyes, apparently in a car. So I realized I'm in a car and I look left and luckily I see my father who's asleep as well. And actually my cousin was driving us back to the hotel.
So you were drunk with your father?
Completely wasted. We were not drunk, we were past this point.
Well, why not? You know, it's quite fun.
Yeah, it was.
And do you have a worst memory? Like the worst memory ever with wine?
Worst memory.
It could be, I don't know, a bad date or just something which went wrong with wine.
Can at the same time, if wine is involved, doesn't make it a good memory immediately?
Okay.
No, really, a bad memory about wine.
Did you say something about oignon and...
Oh God, I wish I forgot that.
Yeah.
So there's this, can we say the name of the brand?
Sure, yeah, sure, go for it.
So it's a French wine called pelure d'oignon, which means onion peel.
I don't know it,
Onion
I don't
peel.
want to know.
So the name of the wine on the bottle is literally written onion peel, which should be sort of a warning sign, right? When you're buying the wine, usually you're not drunk yet. So I saw this wine, but what appealed to me was not really the wine, but I was a student back then, and the price was ridiculously cheap.
How cheap was it?
We're talking about like something in the range of like 40p, something like
40p,
that.
and in France?
40p for a bottle. Yeah, in France.
In France, 40p. Whoa.
It's, well, I mean, honestly,
Bargain.
I think that, yeah.
And it was really terrible, right?
So, the problem is that this bottle stayed in a cupboard for ages, until the day where I had a party and we ran out of alcohol. And I opened this cupboard and the only thing left
It was onion peel.
was the onion peel. I was pretty drunk, right? And so I opened this bottle and started drinking. Noticed that it's absolutely horrendous, but carry on drinking. And the day after, I had actually a headache for 2 days after
2
that.
days? Oh,
yeah,
poor
it's a
darling.
rosé.
Terrible.
I probably had like a glass, 2 tops.
Yeah, because
really.
onion peel is a rosé. So yeah, name onion
Terrible
peel
one.
plus
Terrible
rosé plus 40p. You know you're in danger.
Yeah. Yeah.
And talking about dates, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, if you go out on a first date with a girl, what would be your wine of preference? Would you take a cheaper wine because you don't know if it's going to get somewhere,
Well,
and you just want a one night stand?
No, usually
or
I
you
go
make a
for
good choice.
I go for the one with the highest degree of alcohol to help her. Therefore, to help me.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I
that
would
makes
go.
sense.
I would go for a wine that I know if there is, because I
Okay.
would like to share something, maybe.
So you want to like prove that you have a good knowledge in wine, even if it's only one wine, right?
Not.
Is that what I'm getting?
All right, you get what you want. But no, the idea is that I think that wine is something in France that we share, that we enjoy, not
Yeah.
as alcohol, but as something that is going to go with a meal, something that is going to go with a situation sometimes.
So, like, what did you choose last time? Which wine? Do you remember? For your first date?
Rum cocoa, probably. No clue, really. Well, since I'm in.
So, like, if
UK,
it was like red, white, rosé,
yeah,
I
tend
guess if you
to-
want like higher alcohol, you take like a glass of like wine from Languedoc.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. It
like
really
quite strong
depends.
alcohol.
Really depends also what kind of restaurant. I mean, what kind of
Yeah, if it's McDonald's
meal
or not.
I'm having. Yeah, McDonald's. I tend to go with.
McDonald's doesn't even do wine, do they? No.
I don't think so. In France, they do.
Oh, yes.
In France,
That's
they
why
have
France
small
is so good.
bottles.
And you're a producer, right?
Yes, I am.
So, have you ever drank wine while you were on set?
Are you asking me to lie to you in front of a camera? No, I'm not
Maybe.
under oath, but no, I've been, obviously, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I film a lot
In France,
England.
though,
and
in France, I've not. I
I've
must
never really
say,
filmed on French plateaus yet.
Yeah. No, there is one. I mean, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there one in particular? Do they go for cheap and like easy drinking to get drunk, or do they go for more like expensive quality? Like you have 2 glasses, are good, and carry on.
Really depends on what kind of
That
program
laugh,
you're
I
working
can
on.
say from that laugh, I can say it's cheap and like get drunk. Okay, fine, I got it.
Drunk.
Don't listen
No,
to him.
no,
Like
no,
films are done in a very professional way, constantly, and no one drinks alcohol until work is finished in the evening.
Ever.
Exactly.
Ever.
And so it's St. Patrick's weekend, yeah?
It is.
And it
is.
happens to also be my grandmother's birthday. Yes,
Lucky
on St.
her.
Patrick's Day.
Lucky
I don't know
her.
if it's lucky or not, but at least it makes me remember it, like, you know. So
Well,
but like,
it's good for you.
un trèfle à 4 feuilles. She actually bought this for me. Trèfle à 4 feuilles. How do you say this in English? Oof.
Oh,
Oh, you can just see it. It's fine. And so, have you ever gotten drunk with your grandma?
no, not
No?
with my grandma. Oh no, poor little thing.
Poor little
No.
thing.
No.
My grandma was a bit drunk, like, you know.
Yes.
At Christmas time. You saw the video, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was singing in the Marseillaise in the streets of London. Shh. It was the first time ever, but it was quite funny. It was quite enjoyable. I was like, wow, I never like got drunk with my grandma. It was quite
How
a nice
old
experience.
is she?
I don't know. I think she's. Oh God, I'm not going to say anything. She's like maybe she's
I hope this
19,
will-
maybe
this will
yeah.
be
I don't know.
edited.
It's fine. She doesn't understand English, so it's all good. My grandma was French, so all good. And you were saying a saying which I really liked earlier when I told you what is the way you like living. like by Gabin.
Yes. Jean Gabin.
Jean Gabin.
Very famous French actor. And yeah, he in one of his movies, Un singe en hiver, A Monkey in Winter.
Yeah.
He said, so he quitted alcohol, and at some point his wife asked him, "Do you miss alcohol? Do you miss wine?" And his answer is, "It's not wine that I miss. It's drunkenness."
No. Ivresse. How do you say ivresse?
Ivresse.
You said it earlier.
Yeah, but like drunkenness is not
what
the
is it?
appropriate term here.
It's...
It would be more euphoria.
Yes, that's
Euphoria.
it. That is it. Yeah. What I miss in alcohol is not the alcohol itself, but it's euphoria.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Isn't that beautiful?
Anyway, we better leave you guys for a moment. So this was Sophie, Sparkling Sophie, with Augustin Hardy, and it was for...
Oh God, I forgot it. God. I didn't know why. I want champagne.
No? Wine jam.
Wine jam!
Wine jam! Bye!
Bye! Oh mon Dieu! Oh mon Dieu!
Guys, thanks for watching our video. Please like down below if you like our videos, and we will be having more content, which you can click here and here of the videos that we've done already.
Or you can also subscribe just here by clicking here.
Exactly. So we hope you see more of our wine content because we love it.
You'll love it as well, I promise. On that note, cheers.
Cheers.
See you guys soon.